Let's say this clearly, biblically, and without hesitation. The claim that an artificial intelligence calculated the exact date of the second coming of Jesus Christ is not revelation. It is spiritual deception. This is not a matter of opinion. This is not a theological debate. This is a direct contradiction of Jesus' own words. Jesus said explicitly, "But of that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, but my Father only." Gospel of Matthew 24-36. No one means no one. Not prophets, not churches, not scientists, not systems, and certainly not artificial intelligence. An AI is a created entity, built on human data, historical patterns, and mathematical probability. By biblical definition, it is excluded. After the resurrection, when the disciples directly asked about the timing of the end, Jesus reinforced the same boundary. It is not for you to know the times or seasons which the Father has put in His own authority. Acts of the Apostles 1.7. This is critical. The end of the age is not an information problem waiting to be solved. It is a sovereign decision of the Father. If the apostles, filled with the Spirit, were not given a date, the idea that a machine discovered one is spiritual arrogance. Jesus also warned us directly about this exact behavior. Then if anyone says to you, "Look, here is the Christ," or "There, do not believe it." Gospel of Matthew 24-23. An exact date functions the same way spiritually. It redirects attention, creates fear, and manufactures false certainty. Yes, the Bible speaks of signs, wars, crises, moral decay, loss of love. But Jesus clarified, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Gospel of Matthew 24:8. Beginning is not the end. Signs are not a calendar. Artificial intelligence can only analyze past patterns. And every generation before ours believed it was the final one. Every single one was wrong. The Apostle Paul warned, "Let no one deceive you by any means." Second Epistle to the Thessalonians 2:2, and Peter adds, "No prophecy of Scripture is of private interpretation." Second Epistle of Peter, Crude 1:20, an artificial intelligence does not discern spiritually, does not receive revelation, is not guided by the Spirit. It can imitate biblical language, but it cannot generate spiritual truth. Jesus never commanded His followers to calculate dates. He commanded them to watch, stay awake, and live in readiness. And He said something that destroys every calculation.